Welcome to today's morning Maitrimilan. We will begin the session with 3 rounds of Omkara. Close your eyes. Starting prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yoga Ganapati Mula Mantra. Om Ham Sangam Bhagavate Nitya Yoga Yuktaya Satchidananda Rupine Vinayakaya Namaha. Dakshina Murti Guru Stotra. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Vivekananda Prarthana. Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine Swamine Tapaharine. Samarasa prayer for harmony from Rigveda. Om Sangachatvam Samvadattvam Sambho Manamsi Janatam Deva Bhagai Yatha Purve Sanjanana Upasate Samano Mantra Samitis Samani Samanam Manassaha Chittamesham Samanam Mantra Abhimantrayevaha Samanena Voha Vishajuhomi Samani Vahakutihi Samana Hridayani Vaha Samanamastu Omanaha Yatha Vasu Sahasati. Panchangam. Adhyatana Panchangam. Panchavinshatyadhika ekashatotara Panchasahasratama Kaliyugaktah Shri Shobhakrit Nama Samvatsaraha Uttarayanam Grishma Rituः Ashadhamasaha Krishna Pakshaha Ekadashi Tithi Kritika Nakshatram Shula Yogaha Bhavakaranam Bhargava Brihaspati Vasana. Today's date 13th July 2023, Thursday. Titheshcha Shriyamapnoti Varadayushyavardhanam Nakshatra Dharate Papam Yogat Roga Nivaranam Karana Karya Siddhischa Panchanga Phalamuttamam. Sarvesham Shubhamastu. Shloka from Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, 38th shloka. Repeat after me. Dando Damayatamasmi Dando Damayatamasmi Nitirasmi Jivishata
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Suprabhatam. The word split. Dandaha Tamayatam Asmi Nitihi Asmi Jigishatam Maunam Cha Eva Asmi Guhyana Jnanam Jnanavatam Aham. Yesterday we saw 4 tangible vibhutis, means those whom we can see and visualize easily. So there was Vasudeva, Dhananjaya, Vyasa, Shukracharya. All these are personalities whom we know, we read, we can visualize, we have seen in pictures and images, heard a lot about them. So tangible vibhutis we saw. Now these are certain intangible virtues which are there, which should be there within each and every one of us. So the vibhutis of Bhagavan are not only outside external manifestations, they are within us as our own positive, constructive, progressive values and virtues. So those are presented. 4 such values that we have to imbibe. They are presented as vibhutis in this shloka. Dandaha, Nitihi, Maunam, Jnana. Very wonderful qualities upon which we can contemplate, meditate. So Damayatam, Dandaha Asmi. Damayatam, those who are enforcing law. They are Damana Karta. Damana has a negative connotation also. The arrogant people who try to control. In this context, when Shri Krishna says, those who want to ensure certain law and order, I am the punishment that comes through them. So punishment, dandaha, is a very essential part of maintaining the order in the society. As long as people are not internally regulated, externally danda is needed to enforce the law and to avoid lawlessness. That's why we have a constitution, that's why we have rule, law, etc. So, but the highest state is there. In our Shastras, it says that na raja, na rajyam, na cha rajasi, na dandyo, na cha dandikaha, dharmena iva prajas sarvaha, rakshanti sma parasparam. Which means in the Krita Yuga, there was no king, no kingdom, no punisher, no punishment. Everyone were self-regulated by their dharma. If everyone imbibes dharma, what is my swadharma, what is my dharma at various levels, as a citizen, as a person of the family, as a person of the society, the country, the global citizen, as a student, as a teacher, at every position we have our own dharma, rules, laws, responsibilities to perform. If we are all self-regulated, no danda is required. So the very existence of laws, rules, etc. means by nature human beings are rajasic, tamasic influenced that way. But the sattvic state of society was there where no danda was required. So yoga is one such way where we can regulate ourselves, self-regulate. We don't need anyone to give us punishment, enforce things. If the paper bits should not lie down, it should not be. So it is the responsibility of each and every one of us to maintain order, cleanliness, etc. If that sense of self-regulation, responsibility, duty comes within us, no danda is required. Until then, danda is required. Danda means punishment. So that's why Kautilya in his Arthashastra, for public administration, he mentions 3 principles. Trayi, Varta, Dandanitihi. Trayi, the knowledge, the Vedic knowledge and the insights and inputs. Varta means business, transactions, all that is there. That is very essential for public administration. And Dandanitihi, enforcement of punishment to maintain law and order. And so, Danda, Bhagavan says that I am Danda. So and one more dimension is, when we are facing some consequences of some wrongdoing, and when you undergo that, you can consider it as a penance. Penance means a repenting chance that, oh, this danda that is given to me, this punishment that is given to me, let us not react to it in a negative way. Rather, use it as an opportunity to introspect, why was I given this punishment? Can I turn a new leaf? Because danda is also the form of Bhagavan only. So this punishment, so unfortunately no one should get any punishment. If I am punished, rather than reacting to it negatively, why I am punished? I become angry against the person who is punishing me. No, don't do that. Look at the punishment as a blessing to reform yourself, reform ourselves. Everyone get punished in one way or the other because our ability to maintain the focus is lost or maintain the dharma is lost. So whenever we face some consequence, rather than thinking negatively about the one who is enforcing the rule or law, we can consider the punishment as a blessing for introspection. So that is the Bhagavad Kripa. We can look at it in a very positive way. That's why Krishna says, I am the danda, I am the punishment. So this is one internal value that we have to cultivate. That is the first vibhuti. And then the second one is niti rasmi jigishatam. Jigishatam means those who desire to succeed. Jetum ichhati iti jigishu. So jigishatam, those who desire to win, desire to succeed in life, what is needed? Niti, strategy, planning. That's why the famous saying in English goes that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So that has been, these statements of self-improvement have been given long ago by Krishna, 5,000 years ago, when he says, if you are endowed with a desire to succeed in whichever sphere of your life, have some niti, have some strategy, have some planning. You prepare to complete this course, have a plan. If you prepare to go for that particular profession, have a plan. In the morning you wake up, have a plan for the day. So that niti, strategy and planning is very essential if you have great ambitions. If you have ambitions to succeed in life, you need some plan. Means the first and second are also connected. If you are disciplined, mere discipline also will not help. Second thing is, if you have to succeed, being disciplined, okay, you are a good, sane citizen. But is success ensured only by discipline? No. Success, that is, along with discipline, you also need a plan to succeed in life. So in that way, both of them are connected. When we think deeper about the connections, all these are so meaningfully connected. Then, Maunam Chaivasmi Guhyanam. So you are disciplined, you plan and you succeed. After that, what you should do? You go around and brag about your success? No. Maintain silence. Maunam Chaivasmi Guhyanam. Guhyanam, you have succeeded. You know the sutras for success. Wait. And share it to the most deserving. In Sanskrita there is a saying, Na aprishtaha kasyachit bruyat. No need to share without being asked. So when the most deserving comes, plan it in such a way that you give it the best. Otherwise, jnane maunam. If you have the knowledge, still maintain silence and observe what's happening. And in a critical juncture, you can give your inputs. At all times, even if you are knowledgeable, it is not necessary that you always keep talking and interfering and giving your inputs. Wait, maintain your silence, maintain the peace and calmness in the mind, and when the juncture comes, you give your inputs. So hence, Guhya means the secret, the knowledge. You know the secret for success, wait. In the right occasion you have to express and not always keep talking. So Maunam Chaivasmi Guhyanam. And how does Dakshinamurti? We have the Dakshinamurti Sannidhi here. Chitram Vatataro Mule Vridha Shishyaha Gurur Yuva Gurostu Maunam Vyakhyanam Shishyastu Chinna Samshaya. In certain contexts, speaking also is not necessary. Mere silence will transmit knowledge. On the other day, Guruji was giving the example of Paul Brunton having hundreds of questions coming to Ramana Maharshi, but merely sitting in the presence of Ramana Maharshi solved all his questions. He was left with no doubts, no questions. Such a profound silence also transfers knowledge. So hence, the most secretive of the knowledge, the Brahma Vidya, cannot be taught. It can only be observed by the knowledgeable silence. In the presence of such sages, munis, rishis, if we are present, that itself, a silent presence, will also transfer knowledge. Then, jnanam jnanavatam. So that knowledge which is conveyed through that profound silence, I am that also. So hence all these four aspects, being disciplined, having a strategy for success, and then maintaining the silence even though you know that, and then finally giving your jnana or inputs or the information or the guidance at the right time. All these are the strategies or plans or the virtues that each and everyone have to reflect and slowly imbibe. This doesn't come easily. It is very, very easier said than done. One have to reflect days together on these points and slowly incorporate them progressively in your life.
Namaste to one and all. Seeking the blessings of our Guruji, Dr. Nagendra sir, the Chancellor of the University. It's an indeed pleasure to say that today is the first initiative from the School of Physiotherapy. So we have scheduled our first POS meeting of the School of Physiotherapy, and we have great and eminent personalities from the field of physiotherapy with us. I'm very happy to introduce them. I just welcome them on stage. First of all, I would like to introduce Dr. Prem Kumar B.N. He is the Associate Professor of Kempegoda Institute of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. He is specialized in neurology and psychosocial disorders, and also has done his PG diploma in yoga therapy. Welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to introduce Dr. Mallikarjunaya. He is the Dean, Principal and Professor of N.R. Acharya College of Physiotherapy. Welcome you, sir. Now I welcome Dr. Nagaraj. He is the Associate Professor of Publishing Institute of Physiotherapy. Welcome you, sir. We have Dr. Sri. He is the Associate Professor of Dynamics University College of Physiotherapy. Welcome you, sir. And last I would like to call upon Dr. Sharat K.S. He is the Principal of BSF College of Physiotherapy. Welcome to you. I would like to request the senior person, Dr. Prem Kumar B.N. please hoist the flag after the Shanti Mantra.
Sir,